Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
The Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. Kirk, this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the 1st, and it's 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. And they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. The 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, USC.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time, what he brings to the table, he can come up with a big play.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry-up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. But when he goes down after a short game, that's not enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on light in his hands, and he dropped it.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or two on him, the ball's on him, and he just drops it.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the ball right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Now the carry, he's heading left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Oklahoma 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? They'll run the option. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fowler. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal upcoming. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They connect for 6.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Attack it at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now the handoff. Breaks off a defender.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Ball handed off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in this third down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Run it. It's Smith. Finding some room at the 25. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
First down here for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The linebacker shifting around now. Back to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long, why not bring the blitz, roll the dice, play a little man coverage on the back end, hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
And here's the return now from midfield. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. one more play here before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Short throw to the back, an easy tackle just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Oh, it's a reverse. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, USC. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Curry.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Williams. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Handoff to the single back. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They're going to run it. Breaks in open space. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Lawson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. On the run, it's Smith. He's brought down, but not before the gain of the 42-yard line. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42.